Hey guys, welcome to the channel. First of all, I'm just going to kind of give you an overview of what it's going to be about, what I'm going to put on it, what you guys can expect. So this is basically just going to be a kind of video vlog series of my life. I'm trying to get into drifting. It's going to be my kind of progression. It's also going to be a good test to see whether or not you can do this on a budget, because I'm so poor. So we'll see if we can do it like real cheap and see how far we can get. So I'm just want to kind of document my progression doing that, and I've got some interesting stuff coming, so relating to drifting and cars and stuff whilst we're in this crappy lockdown. I'm just going to kind of play with it at the moment because obviously I don't know how much effort's involved. I know there's going to be a lot of effort involved, but I want to kind of do the best I can to build this channel because it's a little kind of personal project for me. Also, I just want to bring you guys along on everything that I really just love doing. So I filmed a little clip about my new car project that I've got. So I'll play this. Year 2000 MX5. As you can see, it's pretty crap, but the idea was to have it as a drift car anyway. Like the paints, I mean, no clear coat on it. The roof has a clear coat, but that's the different color. It was just going to be kind of like a car to rag and take it to the drift pan and enjoy and actually learn driving a little bit more. So yeah, so this channel I'm going to try and document my kind of fixing of it, modifications, improvements, and my driving skill as well. So I've got coilovers coming for the car. The seats don't fit me. I'll show you. So this is me in the car, like my head touches the ceiling, so I kind of have to like bend myself in half. And then I've got this ridiculous steering wheel that might as well be out of a bus. So that's going to change. I already have a steering wheel. I need to buy a bucket seat. So if you have any suggestions, I'm thinking about a Corbo Club Sport because I've seen them in other cars and they look kind of cool. They also look really low, which I think is going to be the best thing for me. I'm only 6'2", but this car is way too small, which is a bit silly. Like, why did I buy a car that was too small for me? Well, because it was cheap, because apparently it's reliable, apparently the parts and stuff are easy to replace, and it's going to be something for me to learn to work on, learn to drive in, and it's kind of cool. Even though it's got pretty shitty paint. Like, I mean, look at this. It was this color before, and then someone thought it was a great idea to spray can it this color. I don't know, no cannon for taste. Oh my god, the overspray as well. Look at this. But then I was thinking about nicking my girlfriend's nail polish remover. I'm just going over it. It did come with a double DIN radio, which is good. The bad part is that it doesn't work. It turns on, but it's not connected to anything, so no music comes out. Let me show you under the bonnet. So it's a 1.8, which is obviously more power. Hang on. It's hard to do this and vlog at the same time. But yeah, I think it's been looked after. It looks to be in good order, but I'll show you. Ooh, shiny. Again, overspray everywhere. It looks like Shrek exploded in my engine bay. That draws the eye. But yeah, I mean, it seems to be quite healthy in here. There's also nothing in here. It's such a big engine bay. I'm used to working on like classic minis and that thing, where there's just no room whatsoever. So I'm hoping this is going to be quite reliable. But it also has a homemade exhaust, which sounds like crap. Let me show you. Pretty crap. Also, the suspension on here is old. Let me show you how wobbly it is. So yeah, that needs to be fixed. But I'm thinking this is going to be a fun project to kind of get my teeth into drifting first time. Like I said, I've done a little bit of drifting, but it was literally like 10 laps around a skid pan. I held a drift, but I didn't get into a transition or anything like that, so I haven't linked left and right. And I know this is, or from what I've read, this is quite a snappy chassis, so if it does go, I'm going to be spinning out a lot, which will be fun for you to watch. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the purchase. It doesn't seem to be any rust on it. Like, obviously it looks like dog poo, but it seems to be okay. So yeah, that's it. I obviously need to get some wheels and tires. These back tires are 17 years old. I only found that out after I'd driven it 100 miles. But they're also the rear tires are way bigger than the front, so it handles like a weird Hot Wheels toy. Also, that suspension makes it, I mean, it's probably the only car I've had that's okay going over speed bumps, which is weird. But that was nice. That was shout out to my friend James, who he had a Peugeot 205 once, and I took it for a little drive, and I was so happy the suspension wasn't rock hard, that I launched it over a speed bump. He wasn't too happy about that, but I didn't do any damage, so it's fine. But yeah, I'm gonna put more videos up on this channel. I'm hoping, because I've got 8 weeks off, I'm a TA, so I'll get my this 8-week summer holiday period off. So I'm hoping to put up a video every like 2 or 3 times a week. But then obviously when I go back in September, it'll go back to hopefully once a week. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be fun, right? Please tell me it's gonna be fun.